Senior night for the Glen Allen cheerleaders in this one as the Jags came ready to play against Highland Springs in that vaunted Springer attack both offensively and defensively. You couldn't tell that, though, from the first quarter. First quarter highlights, number 15, Jordan Brown finds a wrong jersey. It's number 9 with the pick, Daquan Giles, and it's a house call. He takes it back for 6, a pick 6. The interception good for the touchdown. Highland Springs would have a very early 7-0 lead, but ensuing kickoff, Jags not done. Stealing this from their stream because I was tweeting the touchdown and then I missed Dominic Dutton. It ain't nothing. He returns it all the way to pay dirt. Touchdown Glen Allen. The extra point would be no good, but momentum on Glen Allen's side, trailing just 7-6. Later in the first, check this out. Controversial play here. The punt is going to be fielded before he carries his momentum into the end zone. Jags are saying safety, but in high school football rules, if the ball is not controlled by the player and it touches the end zone before he has control, you see right there, it's a touchback. So no 2 points, safety for Glen Allen. Highland Springs was having trouble offensively in the first half. This guy was not, though. Jordan Action Jackson run the football. And why not do it again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Springers, over 190 yards of offense on the ground in this one. Jordan Jackson was a big reason why. Rayshawn Smith also had some help as well. But Glen Allen's defense came up big in the first half when they needed to. Number 20 with the stop, Caleb Hughes. And it's 7-6 after 1 quarter play. Switching sides, second quarter, trying to get the run game going, but he lost something, and that would be the football. Jaguars, Johnny on the spot, they recover, and it would lead to this. Glen Allen, the defense for Highland Springs would hold, but this field goal is up and good, and guess what? Upset alert, my friends. The Jaguars have a 9-7 lead with just 5:50 to go in the first quarter. Highland Springs trying to come back. They have a great drive going, but no, it's intercepted. And Glen Allen, number 3, Patrick Carey, saving the day for the Jags defense. They played tremendous in the first half, kept Highland Springs on their heels, and they would have a 9-7 lead at the half. But Highland Springs was not done because this guy got going. Kwanye Vini with the kickoff return to open the third quarter. And Highland Springs was a different team in the second half. So was their quarterback. Got off to a slow start, but then he's going to hook up with Vini. Khalil Nasir connecting inside the 20-yard line of Glen Allen. It would lead to this. Jordan Jackson, I said he had a ball game. He's going to give Highland Springs a lead right here. Works his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Springers. Just like that, Highland Springs, once down 9-7, now lead 14-9. Their defense would take care of the rest. Jordan Greenhow would come in at quarterback. They would rotate at quarterback a few times. I think it confused the Springers initially, but that defensive front, you can't stop them for too long. Then Vini. Again, the connection between Khalil Nasir and Kwanye Vini. They've been doing this for years since they were just little kids, so they knew how to get it going, and the ground game never went away. I mentioned Rayshawn Smith and Jackson. Well, how about Marcel Fleming? He takes it in for 6. It's 21, to 9. Dropping the football, not going to be a problem for Highland Springs. Pass right on the money. Guess who? It's Vini time. Yeah, and a first down. He led the Springers in receptions and yardage from reception, and then it would lead to this, a touchdown pass finding Latrell Sutton. Springers now in command. More Highland Springs, still third quarter. More Jordan Jackson. This guy can play. Colleges better start looking at him if they haven't already. Jackson finds Paydirt. He runs around the right side for 6. Springers in control. More defense for Highland Springs. Greenhow, no time to throw. Future Sooner Kelvin Gilliam in on the sack. His teammate Damon Harmon making some plays in the secondary as well. And then later in the fourth, Jackrabbit Light. Rayshawn Smith finds the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Springs. You know what? They were challenged early in the first half. Credit to Glen Allen and their coaching staff. but too much Springers in the second as they make the adjustments. 35-9, Highland Springs stays unbeaten.